Addressed by the President of India, Shri Ramnath Kovind, at the Indian Community and Friends of India reception in Cape Town at the speed of 95 words per minute. Dictation start within 5 seconds. Start. I am delighted to meet all of you. Thank you for your very warm and affectionate welcome. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a unique privilege for me to be visiting South Africa this year in the 150th birth anniversary year of Mahatma Gandhi. Stop as we pay tribute to him and to his idols of peace and non-violence on the occasion. It is natural to be reminded of the role South Africa played in his journey from Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi to Mahatma Gandhi. Stop. The 21 years he spent in South Africa from 1983 till 1914 turned him into a true stalwart of freedom and justice. Stop. In honor of the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, we have begun our celebration the world over. Stop. Our 130 countries, including South Africa, join us in singing his favorite bhajan Vaishnav Jan to Tene Kahiye. I paid my tribute to him in all the three countries, Croatia, Bolivia, and Chile, that I visited on this overseas tour, speaking to the youth on the relevance of Gandhiji's legacy in our daily life. Stop. India stood firmly with our brothers and sisters in South Africa in their trials and tribulations during the apprehending. We cried and joy when Nelson Mandela visited India in 1990 after his release from Robben Island. We are honored to have conferred on him Bharat Ratna, our highest national honor, the same year. Stop. Tomorrow I will have the opportunity to pay my respect to him. The Robben Island. Stop. South Africa is home to one of the largest Indian diaspora anywhere in the world, and we take great pride in our success and accomplishments. Stop. Most of you belong to communities and families that arrived in this beautiful country several generations ago. Stop. We have heard the inspiring stories of your forefathers, of how they overcame adversity and built life for themselves. Stop. Many among you have come to this country only recently as professionals, scholars, and entrepreneurs. Stop. I deeply appreciate that despite the distance and the passage of time, South Africans of Indian origin have kept India close to their hearts. Stop. You celebrate your fairs and festivals with much fanfare, and you have maintained your tradition and culture with pride and glory. Stop. Just a few weeks back, I had the pleasure of conferring Padma Bhushan, India's third highest civilian honor, on Mr. Praveen Gordhan, Minister of Public Enterprises of South Africa. Stop. He is a shining example of the contribution of India diaspora to the making of this great nation and carrying forward the legacy of stalwarts like Ahmad Khatarda, Lalu Chiba, Mac Maharaj, Billy Nair, Fatima Mir, Dulha Omar, and many other distinguished members of the Indian diaspora who stood shoulder to shoulder with their compatriots in waging a struggle for freedom and creating a modern republic. Stop the visit of President Cyril Ramaphosa to India. This journey as chief guest for our Republic Day celebrations opened another chapter in our bilateral relations. Stop the relationship between the two great nations is going from strength to strength. Our economic engagement is one of the key ingredients of this vibrant partnership. Indian companies in South Africa are adding value by opening new avenue of growth in the country. Stop. They are providing direct and indirect employment to thousands and stand fully committed to supporting the leadership vision of bolstering the economy. South African companies are also partnering in India growth and collaborating in our flagship initiative like Make in India, Digital India, Clean India, and Smart City program. Our relations are indeed deep and varied. Stop. We stood with South Africa not just in the political sphere, we also took the lead in bringing South Africa back to international cricket. And today, this sporting ties are flourishing and running to the boundary from New Zealand to Eden Gardens and from Test cricket to T20. There is a silence of South Africa in every corner of India and a bunch of South Africa in every IPL team. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, the government of India is committed to deepening its ties with our diaspora abroad. Stop. I would urge you to benefit out of the scheme and plans that we have put in place. We have made our OCI scheme simple for more and more people to benefit. Stop. Through technology, we have scaled up our outreach and improved our public service delivery. Stop. Today, as a matter of routine, we are reaching out to those in need and with a sense of urgency. Stop. I wish to share with you that in the last 4 years, we have rescued over 90,000 Indians caught in violence, strife, and natural disasters overseas. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, as I pay homage to the struggle veterans on the Robben Island, I will recall the shared values of our two people and the shared principles of the founding fathers of our two nations that drive us steadily on to the path of equality and prosperity. Stop. May our two nations continue to chart new path and forge new ties to unleash the creative energies of the two peoples in ensuring peace and prosperity, not just for ourselves, but for the entire humanity. Apply, guided by the Mahatma and Madhiva. Stop. And as I say goodbye, I wish to invite each one of you to visit Rashtrapati Bhavan. Stop. Yes, it is my residence come office, but more importantly, it is a national monument and you must come by to learn of its democratic values and heritage. Stop. Thank you. Stop.